This is my fucking bag.
It won't be long.
I don't want you using it.
My arena, my rules. Now let's see what you can do.
Yuri Boyka, often regarded as one of the most formidable warriors in history, is a man of few words. Recently emerging from the harsh confines of a Russian prison, he remains undeterred, with his spirit intact and his resolve stronger than ever. With a steadfast commitment to reclaiming his status at the forefront of professional fighting, Boyka is currently training and competing in Kiev. Meanwhile, a new threat is rising within the infamous Black Hills prison, the very institution that shaped Boyka's fearsome reputation. Known only as the Nightmare, this unpredictable and ruthless inmate is beginning to establish his own reign of terror, setting the stage for an inevitable confrontation. In search of spiritual redemption, Boyka visits a local church he once contributed to financially. During his visit, he makes a donation and takes a moment to reflect on his tumultuous journey, seeking peace through faith. However, the priest challenges his viewpoint, asserting that violence can never be justified. Boyka, on the other hand, believes that his fighting abilities are a divine gift and that failing to use them would be a disservice. Shortly after this encounter, his manager Kirill presents him with an exciting opportunity. A chance to compete in an official qualifying match for the European MMA Championship. This event is not merely another underground fight, scouts will be present, actively searching for new talent. Driven by purpose and ambition, Boyka travels to Budapest with Kirill, determined to make a lasting impression. The match attracts an electrifying crowd, and Boyka's opponent, Victor, proves to be a formidable adversary, swift, technical, and relentless.
Stay the fuck down.
The audience erupts in cheers as scouts approach Boyka with accolades and invitations to a more prestigious tournament scheduled in 2 weeks. However, this victory comes with a heavy burden. Boyka watches in horror as Victor is taken away on a stretcher in critical condition. Haunted by the priest's admonitions, Boyka awakens from a restless nightmare and confronts Kirill about Victor's fate. Kirill dismisses his concerns, insisting that every fighter understands the inherent risks involved. Yet, when Boyka learns Victor's name and sees a photograph of him with his wife, Alma, something within him shifts profoundly. Despite being a fugitive, Boyka seeks forged documents and embarks on a mission to locate Victor's hometown in Russia, motivated by a desire to make amends. He arrives in Drovny just in time for Victor's funeral, where he witnesses a local thug intimidating Alma regarding her late husband's debts. Determined to assist her, he follows Alma to a youth center where she works. However, a local guard informs him that she also has a job at a nightclub. Pursuing this lead, Boyka finds himself at an underground fight venue operated by the notorious crime boss Zurab. In this grim environment, he observes Zurab's champion, Igor Kazmir, fight with brutal aggression, dominating the ring and instilling fear in the audience. Amidst the turmoil, Boyka spots Alma working as a waitress. As he attempts to approach her, Zurab's security quickly intervenes, warning him that she is under Zurab's protection. Boyka is intimidated by the men and a fight ensues.
Fuck off!
Intrigued by Boyka's boldness, Zurab introduces himself and extends an invitation for Boyka to join his underground fighting league. However, Boyka remains resolute, insisting that his sole intention is to speak with Alma. Zurab, unimpressed by Boyka's defiance, instructs his men to keep him under surveillance. Undeterred in his quest to reach Alma, Boyka arranges a secret meeting where he presents her with a letter from Victor. When she inquires about his connection to her husband, Boyka is compelled to confront his own past and reveals the painful truth: he was the one who killed Victor in the ring. The horror in Alma's eyes is unmistakable as she recoils from him, rejecting his financial assistance as blood money and labeling him a murderer in her anguish. In a desperate attempt to atone for his actions, Boyka proposes a deal: he will fight in Zurab's ring if it means securing Alma's freedom. Zurab agrees but stipulates that Boyka must win 3 fights, culminating in a final match against Kazmir. Reluctantly, Boyka contacts Kirill to postpone his return, disregarding objections as he commits to this perilous path. While Boyka looks for a place to train, he comes across other fighters, and the atmosphere quickly becomes charged with tension.
This is my fucking bag.
I won't be long.
I don't want you using it.
The initial match is a direct confrontation in which Boyka swiftly dominates his opponent. Alma, gradually softening toward him despite her initial hesitations, brings him water and extends an invitation to train at the youth center, offering a glimmer of hope amid their challenging circumstances. The second bout proves to be a brutal contest as Boyka faces the infamous Ozurov brothers.
My arena, my rules. Now let's see what you can do.
In a grueling struggle that tests his limits, he emerges victorious, garnering not only Alma's admiration but also the respect of the crowd. Meanwhile, Zurab plots in the background, reaching out to a corrupt police lieutenant with intentions to capture the notorious fighter from Black Hills prison, whom he intends to use as a weapon against Boyka. As Boyka recuperates from his matches, Alma attends to his injuries. When he suggests that she leave the city, she reacts defensively, disclosing that she and Victor had borrowed funds from Zurab to establish the youth center. Tension escalates as Alma confronts Boyka about Victor's final moments. He confesses everything, fully aware that no words can alleviate the pain he has inflicted. The stakes intensify dramatically for Boyka's third fight against Igor Kazmir, his most formidable adversary to date. Ultimately, Boyka overpowers Kazmir and claims victory, believing he has fulfilled his end of the agreement. However, as he prepares to exit the arena, Zurab betrays him with a startling revelation: Kazmir was not the true champion. Instead, Boyka must now confront the Nightmare, a fearsome fighter renowned for his brutality. In a gripping confrontation, Boyka achieves victory, albeit temporarily. Zurab's fury escalates as he orders his men to attack Boyka. He fights off the guards but suffers a gunshot wound during a harrowing encounter with Zurab. After a tumultuous chase and shootout, he successfully rescues Alma. Despite his injuries and exhaustion, Boyka refuses medical assistance and turns to Alma, seeking her forgiveness. Shortly thereafter, the sound of police sirens fills the air as they arrive at the scene. Accepting his fate with a heavy heart, Boyka surrenders. 6 months later, back in Black Hills prison, he receives an unexpected visitor, Alma. She expresses her regret for her silence and explains her initial anger, while also acknowledging that his actions have renewed her faith in goodness. With gratitude for her regained freedom and dignity, she finally articulates the words Boyka has longed to hear. Thanks for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more of these recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.